Today, I'm reviewing Snapback Sports' most recent video to see if there are any ways that they could improve. If you don't know who Snapback Sports is, they are a sports media franchise that started on Snapchat. My brother actually told me about it like 3 years ago. And recently, they've been making a huge push on YouTube to grow their long form content. This video, actually, in particular, if we were to look at the view stats on it, it's a 2.2 relative to their other recent 8 videos that they have. I mean, this is the best performer since the Texas Tech video over here, which I believe was a collaboration. So let's just say in the past 8 videos, it has been their best performer. But I still think there's room for improvement. So I watched a little bit of the intro, but I'm going to be reacting very raw to this video and just giving my sense on kind of like how things could be better, pointing out things that already are good and like why, because this is a different type of channel than I've been reviewing recently. Like this channel, they're getting really good viewership. They have a great baseline and they have really long videos, which is great. They're in a really good spot. But of course, like anyone, they want to grow. They probably want to get the subscriber count to more like, 500,000 subscribers and getting like 250 to 300K a video at this length, because that would just pay him more. If you don't know what Snapback Sports is, they're led by a guy named Jack Settleman, pretty big now Twitter influencer, but like he just started this as like a Snapchat sports highlight company, and now it's evolved into this like bigger media platform. I would say like with an attempt to rival Barstool Sports, and actually had some like recent drama with Barstool Sports. I think Jack wrote about it. Yeah, he wrote about it right here. Is this his 52 week to like subscribe to newsletters? Does he want to post newsletters? Publish one newsletter a week. Yeah. I like that. I like the one newsletter a week. That's very good. Anyway, let's get to the video. Wait, quick view count. If you don't know who I am, I'm Jack. I have 10 total views on my channel. And I give YouTube advice. When I have a video that gets 3 views, it's a 1 out of 10. Now, but they're really just looms I send to these people, and I'm like, you know what? I might as well have it public on my page. So if you like this, follow my channel, and I'll be posting this daily because I just want to work with some YouTube guys. Like I want to be in this industry. So yeah, let's go to the video.
I'm in Boise, Idaho for the worst bowl game in college football. Now, I'm all alone, and there is a very big reason for that. I am the big loser of Snapback Saturdays Season 2. We asked you, the subscribers, what is the worst bowl game in college football? And you all overwhelmingly agreed that the Boise, Idaho Potato Bowl is the worst one. While the rest of the boys are at home enjoying the holidays, I will be here serving my punishment. I'm a dumbass in a place I don't know where. While the rest of the boys are at home enjoying the holidays,
I definitely want like a 2-second clip of like the boys kind of enjoying the holidays. I think that would be good.
I will be here serving my punishment. I'm a dumbass in a place I don't know where I am. I mean, this is a nightmare. I miss my boys, low-key. What if I jumped? Is this game really that bad, or did you all send me to a sneaky, exciting, and entertaining bowl game?
Not every day that dreams come to reality, so it's awesome to be here.
I kind of feel like I've checked everything out, and that took about 20 minutes. No one is hyped up. Oh my God, it's extending. This is Snapback Saturday, our journey to find the best experience in all of
You gotta add some text to that, I think.
college football. All right, it's day 1 in Boise. I touched down last.
I actually thought that intro was like pretty okay. I liked it. Yeah, it was a good intro.
Last night at around probably midnight, straight from Oklahoma.
This is the part where I think I'm sure like people have debates on how to continue this, because like it kind of like stays upbeat, and then we have the gas taken out, and then we go to like the vlog style type of video. And I'm just gonna say, so the transition from intro to first meal right here, this is where I would just like watch out for pace change and drop off. So let's just keep that in mind and watch.
I'm excited about this game, I think.
Or like
I don't think
that.
it'll be too bad in terms of worst game, but it was voted by you guys to be the worst. So
I like
if
that
it's
too.
the worst, then it is. But it's raining, it's cold, it's miserable, and I don't love that one bit. But yeah, there's no Jack, there's no Casey, there's no Tim, there's no extra cameraman.
I love showing those guys as like, I think that's great, and it was unscripted, but I like that component of it.
Here, just me, myself, and I in Boise, Idaho, a couple days before Christmas. I'm missing some Christmas parties. I'm missing friends, the family. But that's what happens on Snapback Sports when you're a total dumbass. I am gonna try to keep it in theme with everything I eat this week to just be potato based. I don't know how long that will last, but it's gonna start right now. We're gonna go to the Boise Fry Company. I don't know if they're fries only or if they have like actual food that like is worth it. Because empty calories on fries might
Show my
suck,
face.
but Maybe that's part of the punishment. You just got to eat starch-based products all weekend. Look at all these ketchups, man. What? That's amazing. And it looks like they snapped a crisp here. I got some poutine, nice large. It's pretty good, actually. Let's do spicy ketchup. This looks just like hot sauce.
See, like, I understand the reason why there's context here and it's cool, but I really want, and they do this every video, they do the walkthrough kind of casual vibe of the video, but I still think there's a lot of drop off that could happen as that is the first minute. Like if you think of, call it, if we're looking at like a video overall, in terms of the value of like the first minute versus the last minute of the video, in the first minute of the video, you're going to have the most people watching, and the goal is to get them to the last minute. So the weight of the importance of that part being exciting is like super high. First, like at the end, you want to show payoff because then you get like subscribers and there are like benefits to that. But and like you want them, and then like okay, this was good. I'm going to watch it again once I see another Snapback Sports situation. You don't want to like disappoint them at the end. But the relative amount of people that are going to see that is way lower. So like in the beginning, you want to keep it exciting, 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 and then slowly like then you have the moments that are slower and extend it out when you can afford that. But I mean, just like a really good gauge for this is like a Mr. Beast video. I'll always say it, like look at the first minute, and honestly, even the most recent Airac video, I freaking loved it. It was so good because like the first like 5 minutes, it's so action packed. You're so like boom, 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 and that for a viewer is like I need to continue watching this. The second I'm watching this guy, like I understand the worst bowl game in college football is cool. I would like skip over this like vloggy part and kind of like actually I don't even have a recommendation. I want to keep watching. I want to keep watching to see how the day went.
Wet. It's liquidy. I don't love that. Never had spicy ketchup, but I like spice and I like ketchup. It's okay. I don't like it. It tastes too much just like Tabasco. I just finished up lunch. Only complaint. Sweet potato fries needed more salt. And obviously I'm not a food reviewer, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. You know, sometimes when you some Boise, Idaho, neither team's home state, there's not a lot of people out and about. Sure, we'll find them eventually.
Because like our fans sent me to the worst bowl game in college football, and the fact that like I'm getting the first like 2 out of the first 3 minutes is about like French fries and like my walk to the French fries place. I don't know. Like I understand they want length, but are we forcing length? Are we trying to like? It's so important to get the 25 minutes. I don't know. Like I don't have like a specific hypothesis here, other than the fact that it feels a little dragged and a little forced as a way to elongate the content, and especially doing that in the beginning is kind of tough. Yeah, I just want to say that. Let's see. So we get to here.
On the coffin of me being here, Montana. You know, the entire time we were in Montana, I kind of really believed. In fact, all the boys did.
Wait. Let's see.
Some Boise, Idaho, neither team's home state. There's not a lot of people out and about. Sure, we'll find them eventually, but not seeing too much. So, there you have it. Back in the hotel. Let's do it. All right, so before we get started, I do want to explain my fit. I went with the South Carolina beanie because I went to South Carolina. It was Clemson versus South Carolina, and I said, you know what, I'm picking South Carolina. They lost. They kind of really put the final nail in the coffin of me being here. Montana, you know, the entire time we were in Montana, I kind of really believed. In fact, all the boys did, and Montana lost.
Great moment. I never watched that.
And then, I hate to do it, I got Tech on. The Tech row back. I had so much confidence in BYU. I guess I should ask them that question. But we do a merch haul with, I think I've checked everything out. Done. Here with an attitude of work a mile and try to enjoy myself. Maybe
better than Washington.
All right, and so are you a fan of either of these teams?
No.
Be dead going forward. Going from bleacher a little bit to.
So we actually have a decent amount of content on the field. Is this a facility? I don't think it's a facility. I don't know. I can't watch the whole thing right now, but I mean, I don't mind a little bit of fit. I think we should compress this part into, let's go, boom, 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 boom. Interview up until the stadium, 4 minutes, that could be 45 seconds. Like, I tried this, clip, clip. I tried this, clip, clip. I did this, clip, clip, clip. I'm missing the boys. I wish they were here. Clip, clip, clip. Done. Like, I don't think we need extended, dragged out component.
At least we're here. We're in the.
Let's see.
So yeah, the tech is why I'm here. And then lastly, got the Oregon pants. Most because I don't have any other team's pants. So that's.
I think this segment over here is kind of cool. I think we could actually jump right into this. Like, before I get in, this is my fit. And then during this, if there's a moment that we could like show the day before, then like we go to show the day before. But it wasn't exciting enough of a moment. And I know that they do this sometimes, but it just wasn't. I didn't think it was exciting enough.
A yearly tradition, or
Let's see. I want to see this interview.
to a flying start. This may not be a punishment. This might be me being nice the entire time. So yeah. All right, who am I here with?
My name's Grant.
We need context. We just went from scene to scene without any context for why this moment's really important. Where are we? Like, anything like that. And it can be done in post. It doesn't need to be done in the moment. Obviously, it's great if it's in the moment, but like, more context, better.
And Grant, I overheard you talking about where you're from.
Oh yeah, so we came
It could be simple text, like really something simple, or you can make it more complicated. But like, I think it would help.
in from Ohio for the famous Idaho Potato Bowl. It's not every day that dreams come to reality, so it's awesome to be here.
Your dream is coming to this bowl game.
Also, the like, I think that clip's good. We're here for the famous Idaho Potato Bowl, but like, do we have to show the whole interview and like the like muffled audio of the question answer, which is this guy? I don't know. I think we use as clips.
For the group of five. Typically they got a MAC tie-in, and I went to Bowling Green. Hey, we'll take Washington State and Utah State.
And now, if this goes well today, could you see this becoming a yearly tradition, or is it a one and done?
I sure hope so.
And then, lastly, I'm also looking for Spuddy Buddy.
Spuddy Buddy will be there. Yes, we get it.
Spuddy Buddy will be there.
Oh yeah.
We got to be on the lookout today.
Yes,
what do you know about Spuddy Buddy? Why do you want to meet him so bad?
Buddy, I mean, he's a friendly, high, energetic,
Yeah, I don't think you need to show the whole interview. Just show like Spuddy Buddy, you show the important things and cut out the rest. But I still don't have full context of the rest of the video, so I'm gonna keep going.
Spuddy Buddy just happens to be my favorite mascot of all time. So
Of all time.
hopefully I'll get to meet him. If not, at least we're here. We're in the Boise, the blue turf. It's gonna be great.
It's going to be awesome, man.
Yeah.
Where's the Heisman? Oh, right. I didn't even mean that.
Oh, come on, no entrance? Like, oh, we're about to go into this place. You instruct him, like tell him, like, hey, when you go into this place, like, you should say, give a little entrance, like, hey, we're in the student athletic facility. Boom, do it.
My end. I will be honest, I did just walk past someone wearing an Ohio State hat, and that just reminded me that, Ohio State probably is going to be going to the national championship, and why are you here in Boise, Idaho? I guess I should ask them that question.
I also think a challenge of like beforehand, I think this would really help. Having a challenge beforehand for this guy to give him structure, because like him filming alone obviously is not like a normal thing that he has to do. So maybe he does. I don't know. I don't think he's the guy that does the solo stuff all the time. But like having a challenge of what he must do during this moment, even if it wasn't stated in a previous video, I think would add a lot of structure to the video itself, rather than just like assorted clips in the beginning, because it feels a little discombobulated. Which again, it's working, but like I think there's still a lot of room for improvement.
But with that said, I did want to let you guys know and to remind you guys that we are bringing one of you to the national championship with us in an all-expenses
This is prepped. That's
giveaway,
good.
And all you have to do is go into the link.
I like how this was done 6 minutes in versus like in the first minute. That's good. Just with regards to what preceded it, I don't know how effective all this stuff is.
In the description below and fill out the Google form. It takes about 30 seconds max, maybe, and you will get an all-expenses paid.
And it's weird because I know they want to be less YouTube-y, and I think we could keep it really casual. Just like the fact that we're at the stadium here, I think allows for a more casual vibe per se. But like this stuff it feels disconnected from the rest of the experience, if that makes sense. I like this one part right here. It's like showing his fit on game day.
Trip, you will get game tickets, you will get merch, you will get custom Rowback Snapback merch, and we will bring you side. kind of feel like I've checked everything out. And
Obviously, there's always room for improvement on this, and like we could maybe like use this as he's walking to the stadium, or like doesn't have to be just like standing still because it kind of feels a little pre-done. But like incorporate it into the experience of what he's doing. But that's like next level. We don't need to do that. It's okay.
We'll see you there. Not a whole lot going on outside. Kind of feel like I've checked everything out, and that took about 20 minutes. No one is hyped up. But yeah. That's how the cookie crumbles, eh? Look at that. How you doing? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right. There's our fries. Let's get some dip. Sorry, excuse me. All right, we got some fries with some old-fashioned fries. I'm gonna go see the Blue Turf for the first time, and this is like legitimately like meeting your hero. I've heard so much about said Blue Turf, and about it, you know, like it makes me emotional a little bit.
Yeah, like this part I want in the beginning because like Boise is this. I think this is Boise State. Like I want the Blue Turf also. Like oh my God, like I get to see the Blue Turf. This is crazy. I've been watching it on TV. It stands out so much. Like I really like that. I also think the potatoes. Oh, there's so many things that you could have done with like potato challenges, French fry. We need to go to like 6 different restaurants. Like way to, or like I have 1 hour. I need to get like 20 different French fries and like on Jack's credit card. Boom. Like I don't know. They need to get creative with the food thing rather than just like going to a random place and getting a random fry in and like a random bun. You know, just like more components.
This is fascinating. Wow, this is so jarring. I'm in awe, man. Nice hand. A lot of construction going on though.
You could voice over. Like I understand that maybe it's hard to give reactions. Like I get it. Like sometimes it's just like you don't even know what to say. Um, it's just live reaction. But I think voiceover is like totally feasible for like this B-roll. Um, yeah, I don't know. I think you could consider a voiceover of like kind of how you felt if you don't have it in the moment, or just like a post reaction, like even just like show your box there of kind of how you feel when you were there, and like I couldn't get words out type thing. I don't know. I feel like that could be useful as well.
Because Genty left and they were like, let's clean this up. No? I don't know. You guys let me know. Did you guys mess up? Because I really think you did. You know, I like to have fun, so I came here with an attitude of we're going to have fun no matter what. This game could be 1-0. It could be a hockey score. And I would try to enjoy. I digress. I'm going to go try to find the worst seat at some point today. I got a lot of time, boys. A lot of time.
John, where are you from and why are you here?
I'm from Boise.
I still think we could transition. Like again, it could be really basic, but like some simple transition to this point because it's just like a random switch. Just yeah.
Idaho, and I'm here because football's great and Utah State is better than Washington.
All right, and so are you a fan of either of these teams?
No, I just like cheering for Utah State.
Just like cheering for Utah State. And so, how many years have you been coming?
4.
4 years? The fans of our YouTube channel claim that this is the worst bowl game that I could have gone to. Do you agree that this is the worst bowl game? And if not, what do you think the worst bowl game is?
No, I don't agree. This is the worst bowl game because you have other D1 small schools,
Yep.
like smaller D1 schools.
All right, we're about 25 minutes out. Here's what we're working with. Interesting turnout.
I think you could kind of lead up with like the fact that like this is like a boring experience, or it was kind of disappointing, or I don't know, because like it seems like it's a little empty of an experience, which is why there's not that much action, which makes it hard. It still got views, which is great, but maybe I like that. Sorry, yeah.
Mostly because Texas A&M has a lot of like ranching themes in state. I don't know. It's fascinating. Wow. I'm in awe, boys. It doesn't stop. Oh, it's spinning. So, it's an interesting gimmick, I will say. Like, it tastes just like pizza, but it's in a, come on, like, I don't know if I'm in on this. when I'm trying to take the crust off the top, my nose is diving into the time down over there. There's like 4. Maybe I came in with the wrong expectation this game anymore.
I think a little more prep is all they need to like give this guy like a sense, like almost like give him like a one pager on like what you need to be doing during the moment. Maybe it already exists, but like I feel like that would help. Like, okay, you must get like these things in the stadium, these things at the restaurant, just to like add to the content per se would help versus like figure it out.
I don't know if I'm losing steam. I'm losing steam. All right, so that's the excuse. I'm losing steam.
I like that. It's good.
Oh, hello, small child. Hey, how you doing? You want to go through?
Oh, that thing is so cold. That is not good. That's what it's all about, though. Idaho Potato Bowl, baby. We did it.
My first bowl game was a great experience. I had a lot of fun. Again, expectations were low. It was my punishment chosen by you guys. It was supposed to be awful. And me here. It's a good place to bring your.
Yeah, I think overall, like it just needs a little more pre-production, because you're dealing with a boring sporting event. There isn't much to it. Like you got to prepare moments. Yeah, I would just say like food definitely a big component of it. Food, people, just like boxes you got to check, challenges you got to do. At the worst bowl game, I think it would help a lot with the content, a lot of the organization of the video, and it would make it much easier on the post. Because like right now, I just feel what it felt like to me was a compilation. And again, the viewership was good, so like the thumbnail was like the idea is good. Like I like our fans sent me to like I kind of like it, but it feels a little discombobulated, and it could be a little more challengey to like keep the excitement up. It could still be the style that it is. It could still be just like conversational, all that. I did suggest clipping early on because I think early on, especially, we just need to get people like massaged to the fact that like where this is like to our style and not to just like jump into the style. But like I think overall there's like so much room for improvement, which is great because you're already getting 65,000 views in this video. A lot of room for improvement, mostly in pre-production over anything, and I think it would help. And then just plus transitions in the post, and then I think you're in a good spot. Not too much modification. If you thought that was helpful, happy to chat more about content. Thanks.